One cold February morning in 1855, the residents of Devon, England, awoke to a scene that would bewilder and unsettle them for generations to come. Strewn across the fresh snow were hundreds, possibly thousands, of strange, hoof-like footprints. These prints stretched across the countryside for miles, crossing fields, rivers, and even the roofs of houses. The mystery of these so-called devil's footprints has persisted for over a century, sparking countless theories, from the supernatural to the scientific. As the sun rose on February 9th, the footprints were found by villagers who noticed them snaking through their towns. Each print was about 4 inches long and 2.5 inches wide, spaced at regular intervals of 8 to 16 inches. The tracks appeared to be made by a creature walking on 2 legs, yet the prints themselves resembled cloven hooves, something no known animal in the area could produce. What made these tracks even more bizarre was the terrain they covered. The footprints weren't limited to flat ground. They crossed over snow-covered fields, garden walls, and even houses. Some tracks were found leading up to the walls of buildings, as if the creature had climbed straight up the side, or more eerily, passed through the walls without disturbing anything. They were spotted on rooftops and along narrow, winding paths through dense underbrush, where no normal animal could easily tread. In some areas, the tracks seemed to disappear only to reappear on the other side of wide rivers, suggesting that whatever made them was capable of crossing water without leaving a trace. The distance covered was equally puzzling. Reports varied, with some estimating that the tracks stretched over 40 miles, while others claimed they covered up to 100 miles, traversing multiple towns and villages, including Topsham, Exmouth, Teignmouth, and Dawlish. Even more baffling were the locations where the prints appeared across open fields, through private gardens, on public roads, over fences, and even across the roofs of houses. Some villagers reported finding prints on haystacks, and others claimed to see them leading directly through thick hedges, as if the creature had moved through them without any effort. In one instance, the tracks were said to ascend the sides of a tall silo, only to descend on the other side, as if whatever made them had defied gravity itself. As news of the peculiar tracks spread, fear and curiosity gripped the region. The strange weather the night before, with heavy snowfall and freezing temperatures, only added to the mystery, preserving the prints perfectly in the snow. It wasn't long before people began to follow the trail, trying to uncover where it led. Some followed the tracks for miles, only to be led in circles or to dead ends. Despite their efforts, no one could find a beginning or an end to the footprints, which seemed to have appeared suddenly and vanished just as mysteriously. The eerie nature of these tracks sparked widespread panic, with some villagers refusing to leave their homes, while others flocked to churches, fearing that the devil himself had visited their land. The local newspapers quickly picked up the story, feeding into the growing hysteria. Reports of the devil's footprints spread beyond Devon, capturing the imagination of the entire nation. Theories and speculations spread like wildfire. Some claimed it was the devil, come to make his mark on the world. Others spoke of a cursed animal, or even a supernatural being, perhaps a spirit or a witch responsible for the strange prints. There were even whispers of a wandering monk, cursed to walk the earth for eternity, leaving behind the cloven marks. But not everyone believed in a supernatural explanation. Some suggested more mundane possibilities, that the prints were made by hopping rodents or birds, though skeptics argued that these animals could not have moved in such a uniform, coordinated way over such a vast area. Others proposed that it was all a hoax, perhaps a prank taken too far. The idea that the event was merely a result of sensationalist reporting wasn't entirely out of the question. Either the 19th century press was known for its love of a good story, after all. More scientific minds considered natural explanations, such as an unusual atmospheric phenomenon that might have caused the snow to form into strange shapes. One such theory suggested that the footprints were the result of the rapid freezing and thawing of the snow, which could have led to the formation of ice crystals that created the appearance of hoof-like prints. Yet, even these theories fail to fully explain the scale and uniformity of the prints. The sheer number of possibilities only deepens the enigma, leaving the true cause of the devil's footprints shrouded in mystery. Over the years, Other reports of mysterious footprints have emerged around the world. In 1909, residents of Woodbury were shocked to discover kangaroo-like prints that stretched for miles across rooftops, fences, and frozen rivers. And in 1975, strange three-toed footprints appeared in a remote part of Western Australia, prompting wild speculation about mythical creatures. Similar to the devil's footprints, these tracks also crossed difficult terrain, further adding to the sense of mystery. In 2013, a rural village in Bangladesh reported finding human-like footprints that appeared overnight in their fields, continuing for miles without any clear origin or destination. Like the Devon footprints, these too were attributed by some to supernatural forces. Despite modern-day investigations, including satellite imagery and interviews with descendants of those who witnessed the event, no definitive explanation has ever been found. The devil's footprints remain a chilling reminder of the unknown and the unexplained, capturing our imaginations and leaving us to wonder what really happened that night in Devon. If you enjoyed diving into this chilling mystery, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our next deep dive into history's most intriguing enigmas. We'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think could have caused the devil's footprints? Drop your theories in the comments below. As the mystery endures, it serves as a testament to the human fascination with the unexplained and the lengths we will go to uncover the truth. Whether the footprints were the work of an animal, a hoax, a natural phenomenon, or something altogether more sinister, they remain a testament to the enduring allure of the mysterious and the inexplicable.